So, here I am again, back now with my microphone on. Hopefully you can all hear me. So, here I am again, back now with my microphone. Hello, hello, hello. So you are both back. Cool, that's good. That's good. Right, I'll just quickly tell you what didn't have the microphone on. Nice one, Aaron. I had the microphone on and I was explaining who these people were who I'm playing as, just to give you a bit of a background. There's a massive amount of story which I'm not going to go into now, but basically Reen here is an instructor of Thor's military academy. This is the third game in the series, and the three students to his left in the white top, I've put bunny ears on her, is Altina. She's not actually human, she's a mechanoid. Next to that in red hair is Yuna, and then in the blue hair is Kurt. Girl on the right is Tito, and she's the engineer at Thor's military academy, and she helps make stuff for the team. Basically, this team here is the military academy. They're the Spec Ops team, and they do special missions, obviously, and the clues in the title, for the I think it's the Empire. I keep getting my empires and rebellions and things mixed up a lot, but I think it's for the Empire. What makes this game so cool is it's turn-based combat, and hopefully we'll get to do some combat fairly soon. But there's also mech battles as well. Reen has got a super powerful mech called Valimar, and when they come up against other boss fights or other mechs, Panzer Soldats and things like that, Reen can summon Valimar to turn the tide in the fight. It makes the combat really good because it's not just your average turn-based combat. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of combat to get your head around, but it actually, although there's a lot of combat, it all makes sense and it works really well, which is why I absolutely love these games. This is the first two take about 100 hours to complete, and we're now, as I just brought it up in the it's not going to let me bring it up now because we're in the middle of dialogue. We're now 51 hours into this one, and I think this one's a bit shorter. I think this one's about 80 hours, 90 hours, and then we've got Legends of Heroes 4 coming out in October. So anyway, there we go, that's a brief rundown of what's going on. And the princess has got a thing for Reen, but she's not said it here. And the girl on his right is his sister. Any other questions? Just fire away and I'll tell you what's going on. Oh, yeah. Yes, I would feel bad, Aaron. Oh man. So Alchemura, that was hang on, that was the last boss I did, wasn't it? So and then it's the casino one, which is what I'm on. So you're basically where I am now. Oh man, I need to play that game and finish it off. I told Sophia we need to finish it off as well. Anyway, I'm enjoying some of these other JRPGs I need to finish at the same time. Ooh! 8 times on normal, that's not good. told you they're tougher. I told you this game's tougher. Hang on, this is a crucial moment in the story, I think. Yeah, I find that with Persona as well. It's I wouldn't say that everything's easy. I mean, there's one or two sort of mid-level bosses which, even on easy, are not easy. You still just play it normally and you'll be fine. But yeah, the bosses do seem to be again a little bit exponentially harder than anything you've come across, which is fine, I guess, which is the way it should be. But sometimes it's just a little bit too much. I think they're just the 10-15% too hard than what they should be, I feel, in Persona. But it's still really good though. Yeah, damn right, Teeter, there is complicated things going on. I've told you this is quite a complicated story. That's Reen's sister. Surprised the princess hasn't made a pass at Reen by now. Altina, girl in white. I've dressed her in white to make her look different because she is an android. She's not human. So when you got Alliance, you got Imperial stuff. Part of my spy missions. Oh, I missed that. What does that say? Oh no, don't skip. Oh crap, I hate it when it does that. Oh crap, I missed all that. I hate that when it does that. I wanted to look at the dialogue. I missed a bit of dialogue. Right, can I get back to that dialogue without skipping it? I know what skip is now. I don't want high speed mode either. No, I don't want that. Oh man. Oh, here we go. That's what I was after. Right. Yeah, here we go. It's part of my special. I abducted the Elise and the princess. See, Altina was a baddie at one point. That was also the first time I met Instructor Reen. Oh yes, those were the days. It's strange indeed to think that after all that you remember Class 7 now. However, it's all thanks to you I was able to be damsel in distress and find myself carried to safety in Reen's arms. Princess. So that's how you all know each other. Wow, I'm impressed with all the things the class you establishment has achieved, Oliver. Stop it, Tito, you flatter me so ever. Don't even know where to start with that one. But I see now he definitely acts like a big brother. Una, Elise, I guess she's about the same age as me. Security guard, my apologies for interrupting, however it's time. Right, okay. Very nice success. Field exercises. Right, Princess Alphin, one final thing. Regarding that girl. Oh, I missed what it said. Oh, I don't want it on high speed mode. Oh, stop. Why is it on high speed mode? Come off high speed mode. Oh, man. What have I pressed to make it high speed mode? I don't want high speed mode. Stop. Oh, this is doing my nutting. What have I pressed to make it high speed mode? No, that's a skip. I don't want that. That's auto. Oh no, what have I done? I can't get it off high speed mode. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Got it off high speed mode. Oh, that was excitement for the day. Phoenix, so it needs to be feeling X needs to be loaded. The princess. I don't understand what you mean there, Aaron. I was googling how to turn off high speed mode. It's actually what it was left on the touchpad. That's why I was struggling to find it, because I was pressing everything on the controller, up, down, left, right, R bumper, left bumper, and all that sort of stuff. But it was actually left middle on the touchpad, which did it. Party's starting, let's get back to floor 34. Okay, party time. Right. Back to floor 34. Can I go through this door that I couldn't get into before? Door is locked. No. Oh, Prince Olivert. Oliviert, or Olivert. Oh, General Governor Rufus. Oh, right. Rufus, this guy here, he is the older brother of one of the ex-members of Class 7. starting to rain outside where I am as well now. It's very windy.
There are some things we just can't talk about with the young ones here. Come to think of it, I suppose this is the first time we'll have spoken one-on-one like this.
Yes, that's true. So, am I speaking to the Governor General of Crossbell? Or am I speaking to the leader of the Ironbloods?
Ah, the Ironbloods. Gifted children found and taken in by His Excellency Lord Osborne. Mostly the latter, to answer your question. But you forget, I'm also a former member of the Thor's Board of Directors.
I have to say, if I could ever have a choice of a voice that I wanted to sound like, this is the voice. This is how I would want my voice to sound. Like General.
At the same time, my younger brother is one of your classmates. I'm certain there is an abundance of topics we could discuss.
If you need to leave a message for Eustace, I'll make sure he gets it. We'll be meeting up before too long.
Ah, so you've already managed to meet with some of your other classmates. Not all of them, though. I suppose it must be difficult getting a hold of Gaius and Instructor Valestein.
Ooh, Sarah.
How much does he know?
I jest. Our time is short and better spent on topics besides my brother.
Aaron, Wallenstein, Instructor Wallenstein is Sarah Wallenstein. If you think Kiwakami is nice as a teacher, you wait until you meet her. That would be a big twist on your commentary. Yeah, I would love to have his voice, Governor General Rufus's voice. That's what I'd love to sound like.
What I wish to discuss is your rather fascinating lineage.
Okay, we've talked long enough. Let's go. I won't let anyone interfere. This is going to be our final battle.
The group's primary member, in fact. Though that secret was, until very recently, kept between myself and His Excellency the Chancellor.
Relentlessly, without looking back.
This is all flashbacks to the last game.
As long as you do, I'm sure.
I'm taking over that phantasmal blaze plan of yours. And my first order of business will be sorting out the mess you left in Crossbell.
We haven't met her at all. Oh, hang on a minute.
Why are you still alive? Crow shot you! You're supposed to be dead!
I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Please.
That's the
take
back
good care
of her
of Crow
there
for
on the
me.
left.
But in the end, he couldn't avenge his grandfather. He did get revenge on you! Was everything he did? Was his whole life for nothing?
Just as you have your reasons that guide your actions, so too does His Excellency. And I believe you factor into those reasons more than you might think.
Reen, I pray you grow up strong and healthy. Oh, Adios, if you're listening, hear me now. Please allow this child. I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man. Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
I'll pause this, Aaron, and then tell you about...
Please tell me. As much as I wanted to ask while all that was happening a year and a half ago, I couldn't. What is the Black Workshop?
Yeah, this is
and
quite
how were they
important,
able to create Millium and Altina? What is the phantasmal blaze plan that Chancellor Osborne took from the Society? And how did you become leader of the Ironbloods?
My lord, it's nearly time.
Bollocks, he does. No, you want to know those questions? So what's the answers? Right, now I can pause it. Right, Sarah Wallenstein, I'll send you pictures in messages, Aaron. Bit like how Cammy, you can have a relationship with her as well as Reen, and she falls for you.
I shall be there shortly.
Is he going to answer those questions? I want to know the answers.
I can answer some of your questions. Only His Excellency knows the truth about the Black Workshop. He entrusted the Black Rabbit to me personally. Second, I'm sure Claire, Lecter, and Milliam don't know this, but it seems we're being tested. They want to see whether any of us, yourself included, can reach the core.
The core?
In regards to me being the leader of the Ironbloods, 12 years ago, I manipulated my father into sending a Jaeger Corps called Arngarm to attack His Excellency.
Arngarm. That's the Corps V from the Imperial Liberation Front was the leader of. He said they were hired by some high-up noble to attack the Chancellor, but were completely wiped out.
I wanted to test him. I wished to see just how capable this commoner Chancellor was, and if he could figure out who did it. Then one day, when I was practicing falconry with your adoptive father, Baron Schwarzer, who should he introduce me to but His Excellency? He had known it was me the whole time.
Are you so bored you feel the need to play with fire? Do you tire of your empty days spent tied down by your family and title?
Yes, I apologize for the other day. But it seems you're aware it was me who sent you that little greeting. The four great houses have no future.
God, this is getting complicated, and I'm really pleased that I've recording this. I'm gonna have to watch this back when I finish this, because this is what's going on in the story now is crucial. I've been waiting hours to find out what this is all about. We're starting to get some sort of answers, but not answers, if you know what I mean. The story's progressing, so I'm going very quiet at the moment because I'm listening to this intently, wondering what the hell is going on and what these answers are.
From here on, I shall consider you my true father, and one day surpass you.
Ha ha! Ironbloods, is it? They say children should surpass their fathers. I eagerly look forward to that day.
And so, that is how I became the first Ironblood.
Oh, right. So, I'm trying to get this in my head around this. Oh, I'm failing abysmally. No, is that even a dinner party first? I'll send you pictures of Sarah, Aaron, when this is finished as well. I've got them somewhere. I saved them from the previous game. The thing that makes Sarah so attractive is because obviously she's quite pretty, but her character's just so funny, and she's just one of those kind of people that if she was real you'd be drawn to just because she's just funny and really good laugh, and she likes drinking beer, which goes down well with me. Is that all we're going to get from the party? watching it on the big screen. Oh, they've got their own drinks as well. Go on, go on, get hammered, everyone. These people here are the rest of Thor's military academy. They're in different groups than the one that Reen's in. Looking forward to seeing her. Yep. Unfortunately, the graphics aren't superb, but you'll get the idea. You get the idea, and it's just the characters is fantastic. And I managed to get a couple of screenshots of her saying some really awesome lines as well. I'll send them to you later, mate. Yeah, fill your boots with food and drink, Reen. Now that girl with the green hair, she is a right tease. She keeps coming on to Reen as well. She's connected to someone and I'm trying to figure out who. What, the girl with the green hair, Muse? Yeah, if you keep watching this, at some point she'll come on to Reen and you'll see what I mean. Whenever she's alone with Reen, she always says stuff that you shouldn't. Now Ash is cool. Ash helped them out in a battle. I told you Ash was quite cool. Exactly, yeah, and confident girls, they're the ones. Not what's happening in this episode though, by the looks of it. Unless something drastic happens in this party. The society. They're bad people apparently. Oh, you're like Major Claire as well, Aaron. Lady in uniform. A little sly look there from Muse, I told you. Right. But we're going to have to go and find Muse. Check around the floor. Where's Muse? No, she's not there, she's not there, she's not there. Una doesn't like Reem very much. Right. Jessica looks a bit fierce. Toa and it's Randy now, and I've got to talk to them. Toa's a bit too boring. What's Altina doing over here? To the west, wait. Maybe it's to do with the railway guns. Leonara, she's like an Amazon woman. Okay, is there anything collectibles around here, like recipes? I need to get some more recipes to finish. Side mission? No, doesn't look like there's anything. No, nothing there, so let's go through. Yeah. Oh, that's where I've got to go. yeah, I'm trying to find the best ones for you as well. We're trying to find Muse, Sydney, and Kurt. There's Kurt. Let's talk to Kurt. Yep, and not really a clue what's going on there. So let's go down the corridor. Can I go out? Okay, so where's music? Oh, what are they looking at? What are they looking at? What are you looking at, Valerie? God, she looks grumpy. Okay. So, why can't I get into that room? There's someone in that room that can't get to them, so she's going to set off an event. That's Vivi, she's a member of the press. She's also got a thing for Reen. You're not kidding, Aaron. You, in the last game, you haven't seen any of it. Hang on, let's pause it. In the last game, in Beserker-Boy 2, on his team, there's Emma, who's got a huge chest. She's a witch. There's Laura, who Towa, who's part of this game. Elise, you haven't even seen his. He's actually got a girlfriend in this game, and you haven't seen her yet. Her name's Alicia. Who else? Instructor Sarah, and I think you can also, if you were so inclined to like boys instead, you can also have a relationship with a couple of the boys. There's a scene in the second game where you can basically choose who you want to have a dance with, and it builds your relationship up with them, and at the end of the night, whoever you dance with basically tells them that they love you. So yes, he's got far more than Joker, and that's just in the class, let alone all these other side characters like Vivi here. She was just an NPC in the first game, that you just randomly came across in the school, but in this game all of the old school have now got jobs in the big wide world, and he's come across one of them called Vivi here, who's now a photographer. So some of these people go missing. So where's Muse? So now I've got to get all the way back. I'm not going that way. I'm going to go back this way. Who's up around here? Who's this? Was this Ash? Oh, this is Ash. Where's Muse gone then? Where's the green-haired girl gone? Is it Mr. Michaels? Go back, check out, I've done all of that, so I've said hello to them. Oh, here we go. I'm going to check the stairwell.
I can't believe you enrolled at the branch campus.
There she is. What's
I
going
had
on
no clue. I had
here?
assumed you transferred to a girls' school in Ortis.
Well, to be fair, I did dodge the topic in my letters. But just for fun, I also left you a little hint here and there.
You're the same as ever. So you had all our letters to Ortis forwarded to Leaves?
Doesn't it sound like something right out of a spy novel? I did it partly so the two of you wouldn't worry. Of course, I also just wanted to surprise you.
We were worried about you anyway, though. But I'm glad to see you're okay. Your replies took longer, so I thought something may have happened to you. I wasn't able to help you at all. Neither was I. I wish there was something I could have done.
Oh, you two. Your concern is more than enough. I couldn't keep going to St. Estrella either way. Though I will say, I miss having girl talk with the princess. And hearing your tales of brotherly love, Elise.
Aww. You really haven't changed, have you? So you go by Muse at Thor's? It seems
Muse.
like they throw you into actual combat a lot. Are you going to be okay?
Yes, this is the path I've chosen for myself. Besides, if something were to happen, I'm sure your gallant brother would protect me.
Huh? Huh?
And
Sorry, I
reinstate
didn't mean to
right?
eavesdrop.
Reen?
Sorry, Your Highness.
Trying to listen in on a maiden's secrets, are we?
Sheesh. I guess all that explains the way you've been acting towards me this whole time.
Oh,
Don't worry, Reen. It's not your fault. Yes, she's always been like this.
busted. So she was teasing him on purpose. Also, I need to save this. Guest house in the city. I haven't saved it yet, so next chance I get, I will. Hello, music. No, she's still teasing him. Mildred, that's what her name would be. See? She's not joking, she does like rain. Pretty sure she will have some outrageous plan there, that's the trouble with her. Okay, save point please. Oh, it's still not letting me do it, okay. uh... Student body. Oh dear. Musa, you wait till you see Reen's actual girlfriend, Alicia. She'd kick your ass. I need to...
What?
An explosion.
He uses fire. His name's
The hell's
Red.
going on?
Something happened on the roof.
Something or other.
What's going on?
Here,
to equip
footage
this.
from the rooftop cameras.
What is that?
Is that the landing ship from earlier today? Huh. Who are those guys?
Number 1, the Almighty Conflagration.
Wait, is that...
One of Ouroboros' enforcers.
Toa, Randy, check on the students and the inspection team. Major Michael, can you get in touch with the security forces? Got it.
The elevator's out of commission. Use the emergency stairs.
Understood.
Still need to save this.
Instructor!
Someone needs to look
Classes
after
7,
the
8, and 9,
princess as
form
well.
up. Grab all your gear. We're heading to floor 36, the VIP floor.
Do not break the chain of command. This is the branch campus. Security room, do you copy?
Wait, you guys!
Don't worry, I'll go bring him back.
I'll go too. We'll return with them as soon as we can.
Just what are you up to?
I just want to see how things play out for myself.
Muse? Why is she...
Damn it! What the heck are they doing?
Leave them to Schwarzer. We need to secure the guests.
Right, can I save it? I've been playing this for an hour now. I just want to save it for a fight. Oh, Reen's getting angry.
Is this a reaction to those black flames? If I'm not careful, my power might break loose.
Master Reen!
That's Sharon.
Sharon!
I shall be joining you. I've received permission from the chairman.
That'll be a big help.
She's,
It seems there are 2 of them.
chains.
The Almighty Conflagration and...
Yes, another enforcer. An extremely tricky one at that. Master Reen, we strike!
Yeah, let's go!
Alright, so that. Oh, she got a short sword. She used the chains in the last game.
Sounds like a battle up there.
Could they have already gotten inside?
Patrol archaisms!
At a time like this?
Hey, don't start the party without me!
You two?
Ash, I get. But why are you here, Muse?
Can't let you guys steal the show every time.
I just thought it might be fun to come help you out.
We can talk later. Right now, we need to defeat these things.
Fine, whatever. Just be careful.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Right.
Now, let's show them a thing or two.
So at the moment we're not going to play
I'll
as
show
Reen.
no
We're
mercy.
Gonna have these guys. Right, so Aaron, you're going to get your first taste of what combat's like here, and it's complicated but simple. You've got square arts, which bring up all these different things, and you can choose what you put there with your Arcus, which is like your communicator. You've also got crafts, which is these things, which it's the CP value on the right hand side underneath each character. They've got 200 craft points and 200 EP, various amounts of EP points. So that's a big powerful drop spell, but as you can see it takes a long time to do it. So this combat's really cool, but you've got other things like order, which I'll do this. Break points up there. 4 turns break damage.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Okay, so I'll keep Kurt in there, and I shall just do a basic attack now on him.
Yeah!
Oh, that didn't give a break.
All right!
craft then. Kaboom.
It's my turn.
That worked well. It's got the lowest, I've got the same amount. Let's go for that one.
Yeah! Let's go!
It's mine! Sure. You're mine! Yeah!
Keep it up!
It's got them all. Nice.
You're amazing, Ash.
You just realized that now?
Any questions about the combat, Aaron? Just let me know. Because there's a lot going on there that I'm so used to now. Oh, here we go. At the same time. I saved it. I need to save it. I need to save it. Oh, there's a save point there. And also, I need to... I'm pretty sure I need to put on... Oh, he wasn't red though, was he? He had blue hair.
Let's go.
Yes. Do be careful.
So let's save it. Okay, now. Can I buy any stuff? Just need to see more fully grasp it. Right, the fight coming up, I'll talk you through really slowly what I'm doing, and then you'll just see how it works. It seems like a lot's happening, but it does make sense quite a lot. It's really good. I'm just trying to find if there's anything I can give to... No, I can't equip anything to Sharon. And I've got pretty much all of Reen's stats up. So, what I was looking for, these prevents poison, seal, mute, blind, sleep, burn. Freeze. I'm pretty sure one of these guys is going to be... He had blue hair, and I reckon I'm going to get that. I'm going to put it on Sharon. Here's the master. Oh no, it's not. So this is the Arcus. This is the thing that's like your communicator, and you can these slots here. You can change this, like Holy Breath, Venom, Silverthorn. You can change things for whatever you want, depending on what's coming up. But the trouble is you don't know what's coming up. So Sharon's fully upgraded. Reen's fully upgraded. These guys. So that one's unopened. Can I open it? I can't do it yet. Modify. Synthesize weapons. I'm trying to. I haven't played this game for long. I'm trying to. There we go. Slots. They're already open. They're already open. Right. Yes, I can undo that slot. Undo that slot. She's only got. Open that one. There we go. Two to go. He's got two to go. She's got two to go. Reen's fully open. Right. So, let's open one for her. There we go. Open another one for him. Yep. Open another one for her. Yep, okay, so No, haven't got enough. Can I open that one for him? So, I've just opened slots in the Arcus thing for the other guys in the reserve. So when I get to them, hopefully I can fill those spots up. I don't think I've got anything else I can do at the moment to make this fight any easier. Synthesized weapons, customize. Oh yeah, I can do this. But I haven't got. No, I haven't got what I require on the right. I think I've already got the. Yep, I think I've already got it all done up. So, last thing, equip. Yeah, here we go. So that's what I've just. That prevents freeze thing I've just put onto Sharon. So let's equip something else. Oh, plus 15 and prevents freeze. Oh, I didn't need that light. Let's do that one then instead. Prevent seal mute stats down. Critical rate. I think I'll go for that as well. What's Reen got? Prevents. Oh, he's already got prevent freeze, and that's good. And faint. Okay. Let's see what these guys up here are like, what their strengths are. We're about to find out. Let's just save it one more time. Orcus Tower. Right, now hopefully the guy up there is going to use freeze sort of attacks. If not, I might load it because he's got blue hair. He's not the guy I was thinking of. He's red. McBurn, that's his name. McBurn is the guy I don't like fighting.
Took you long enough.
Oh no!
I was dying of boredom.
Oh god, it's not freeze.
I didn't expect to run into you here.
It is
that
McBurn.
voice.
The worst possible combination.
I need to. He's got fire. I might just start that again and change what their abilities. Crap.
That was actually pretty good, I guess.
Your skills are impressive, in or out of a Panzer Soldat.
Muse's orbital rifle skills were better than I expected too.
You flatter me.
Don't need you to tell me how great I am.
Let's follow the instructor.
Yeah, he's way ahead of us.
You guys can come with us, but you have to be careful.
Understood.
Let's go already!
Right, I'm actually going to change this. I'm going to go back and load the previous stuff so I can go back and change what Reen's just been equipped with. Because that's McBurn. And he's got a fire thing and it's not going to work with having freeze. So let's do this again. So purchase stuff, buy. I'm looking for something to prevent burn. Prevents. There we go, prevent burn. Cool necklace. I've got anything that does burn and other stuff. Right, so where's the burn one? Oh. Spy. Yep, and I'll put it on Sharon. Okay. I was also running short of these things down here. I've got one of those. Prevents KO revives. Oh, these EP charges. Here we go. Three of those. Okay, so now, sorry about this, just equip the right thing. So he's got cool necklace, prevents freeze. He doesn't need that, I don't think now. That's 5 critical rate. Strength and just gain plus 60. Well, that'd be useful. And she's got cool next defense burn. This defense steel maxed out. Right, okay, now I'm ready to go. Save it again. Okay, right. Now we'll go back up here, do that cutscene again. And then carry on with that fight. So yeah, it's McBurn. I had trouble with him in the last fight because he's very strong. I don't know about the guy in the green hair. Sorry, the guy on the left, the yellow hair. The guy with the blue hair is McBurn.
Took you long enough. I was dying of boredom.
And that's because he's always
I didn't expect to run into you here.
So I don't know what that green-haired guy can do.
The worst possible combination.
That was actually pretty good.
Your skills are...
Yuse's orbital right.
Oh, you...
Don't... Let's follow the
Yeah, he's...
You guys can come with us.
Understood.
Let's go!
Right, just one more thing. Then now
No turning back now.
Yeah.
Come on.
Can I use that? Yeah, there we go. Modify augment slots. So I can now. Slots. Okay, can I? Oh come on! I want to add stuff to my Arcus.
My turn!
My turn!
It's my turn!
Here I go!
Oh, man. Customize. Equip. Right, they haven't got anything on them. So unless I just give them something. So they're all wearing stuff now. I want to add like organs. Quartz. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, here we go. Right, so now I can add them. There we go. This is where I can add them. What can I add in here? So I've got faint. Strength plus 10 attacks class can inflict faint on enemies, 10% chance. So that's all I can really do with that slot. Okay, so he's now got 2 slots on. Anything. Right, so got health. Dragon thing. The salt gauge gradually covers any fluid. This is the special stuff here. Oh, that's rage accuracy. That'd be very good accuracy. Let's see this one. 15% chance, green. Air strike. I want some sort of nemesis ammo. Ailments except KO. That might be useful for him to have. Gosh, I have nemesis ammo. Ooh. Damn it. I'm going to put that in. Cures ailments. Cannot equip. Okay, right. Just, I'll get there and just bear in a second. 3 times close speed down, 50% chance, 50% chance. Speeds up flow of time, +4. That, this one, right. That's the stronger ones. 25% chance. Good. Neat. Right, there we go. Okay, we're off. Here comes some combat coming up for you, Aaron.
Yeah!
Let's just change.
How's this?
Damn it. Take your time, it's an RPG game, you're not meant to rush. Thank you, mate. I am rushing a little bit, but I'm hoping... I'm not too worried about these guys, it's Reen and the other one I'm worried about. This one.
Let's wipe them out!
Okay, what I did there was R2 to give a triple advantage attack because I had it available at the time. So now I've got square or triangle. I've got two. Right, top right is brave points. Now order here are these brave points. But that's Sledgehammer's 1, Windblade's 2, Art Celebration is 2. So here we go. That order. Magic 12 turns, the cost of them is 80% down, restores 20% EP. That's a good one to have if you're doing a lot of magic. Windblade. 4 turns, Melframe drastically reduces recovery time, so they can go 70% faster. Or that one, which is break damage, which breaks the enemy's defense quicker. I think I'm going to go with that one because that one seems to be a little bit overpowered.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
So that's the order. So now I've got 3 of them here. There's different. It's very. Oh my god, this is complicated. If you look to the right there, Aaron, all the characters have got to the bottom right 4 boxes with either A or A and S or AAA, A and stuff like that. And then underneath the sneak gunner enemy, you've got HP, and then under that is 4 different symbols. What you need to do is match up what they're weak against with those symbols. I won't go into too much, but that's how tactical it gets. So these things here are basically like the 3rd one along, which the only one that looks like he's got that is that sniper rifle girl. The 4th one along, which is Yuna's got. So there's a lot of things to consider here to try and maximise the damage. But I like to start off with a craft thing, which tries to get as many as possible in one go. So I'm going to land it here, which will get those 2.
Strike!
300 damage
I got
extra.
this.
Which has put those 2 down. When they're down, they're really weak. So now I don't have to use too much more of my team's strength to get them. So I can use a bit of time now for these things. Let's do Silver Thorn. I like Silver Thorn on these guys.
All right.
But the arts are like spells and they just take time. So he's going to launch a spell on the 2 on the left, so I'll get Yuna to attack that one with just a basic attack. Just a huge amount of damage.
I'm going!
See what her basic attack can do. Let's go for that.
Yeah! Let's go!
It's mine!
Ta-ta!
That was all automatic, those
Very
last
well.
3 hits. So let's go attack that one. The Silver Thorn's coming. So break that. Hit the Silver Thorn. It said resist, so he's
all right.
resistant to that kind of magic. However, they're still down. So everything's red, which means everything can be damaged quicker. Now, Yuna here's one of the few people. She got gunner mode.
Set gunner!
Or striker mode. Gunner mode is long range. Striker mode is up close. So now she's up close. I'm going to use her to attack these guys.
Yeah! Our chance!
Oh.
Too slow!
It was the wrong way around. She was already in.
It's my turn.
I should say.
Yeah! Now's our chance!
It's mine!
So when you break them,
sure.
And then you get that assist thing come up. If you just do assist, it increases your brave points there at the top right. So I've now got up to 4 brave points already. And so what you need to do is get as many brave points as you can.
Let's keep moving!
And there you go. There's a lot going on there, but I've been playing these games now for, this is 250 hours, so it's a bit like second nature to me now. That's the crux, that's the basics of the battle. They've got super moves, which I'm not going to use now, because they use up all of your CP points and they're super powerful. Right, where do I need to go? So I need to go up. Go through that door. Is that what I came in? No, can't go through there. So yeah, see down the bottom right there, you got charge. I've got 1 purple beam.
The 36th floor.
We can get to the roof from the 40th floor. Let's keep going.
2 more to go.
Yeah!
6. Right, more enemies coming up. Here we go. If you creep up behind them and attack them.
Now let's go.
Oh, you didn't. I didn't get it right. So I'm going to use the order. Strike. 6 turns critical plus 50%. That's 3, but this one's sledgehammer. That's 4 turns break damage 300%. Everyone's CP. Oh, CP's down a little bit there. That's a good one. 4 turns of absolute reflect restores 10. That barrier protects and rejuvenates the party. That's a good one to start off against with boss fights. I'm going to start with that order though.
Breakthrough!
Again.
Sledgehammer!
Right. Oh, that one that's a bit tougher there. Oh, I can get 3 in one go that one. There we go, 3. And it delays them as well, which is a nice good one to have.
Strike!
Break.
It's my turn.
Broken down, so now shoot these. Let's see, what does Haircrafts do? Let's have a go at you guys.
Azure wings, shoot! Let's go!
It's mine!
It's my turn!
I'm going to use a craft on. No, not that one.
Set! Striker!
There we go. That's that one.
You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
Too slow!
Stay down!
Sure.
Damn it, he's just out of range. That one's just in range.
Hey, you! Rest in peace!
My turn!
So now they're both down, I'm just going to use normal attacks on them.
Heat's down!
It's mine!
And that
It's my
rush,
turn.
burst, and assists. The rush is like you get 2, use up 2 of those bonus points to finish them off.
There's more!
I saved those
Let's go!
for the harder battles. Okay, so I'm going to use another order. sledgehammer again.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
Let's go!
Alright, Kurt's CP is going down. Let's use a craft this time. Let's use Crystal Edge. Are these weak to water? No, they're weak to fire. And he hasn't got one. Damn it. I'm gonna have to use some crafts.
There! It's my turn! Take this!
It's my turn. Azure wings, shoot!
My turn. Yeah!
It's healed.
My
Each
turn.
other. Okay, so we're gonna have to get back in there again. That one's about full health.
Here I go! Wide open!
Too slow!
It's my turn.
Fireball. That one's... So not looking at there. She's got blue, red, gold spells. And if you... Arts. I'm going to use Fireball. If you go onto the enemies there, it says Detailed Information Square. Elemental Efficiency. Gold, blue, red, greens. It's more susceptible to red and green. Blue's average and gold is pretty, not doesn't need to do too much. So if anyone had red attacks, this is the enemy to use it on because it does 160% damage. So that's what I'm going to use it on her.
Arcus activate!
Sure.
Also, you can see that critical just come up, top left there. This means his next strike will be a critical strike. So I'll just use a basic attack on that one to put it into critical state.
Yeah!
Critical. There we go.
It's down!
That's
Get him,
rush.
Egret!
Yes!
Yeah!
There!
Kaboom.
Very well.
Right, one more to go.
Yeah! It's down!
It's mine! Right on!
Good work.
So Aaron, yes, this is... I find this combat more complicated than Persona by quite some way, but it is much more
I
rewarding.
did it!
I must train even more.
There's a lot more going on.
This is taking forever.
Oh, shut up.
It's
girl.
still the fastest way we've got. Let's hurry.
Eight.
39th floor. Last one.
Almost at the rooftop.
Right, if we're almost there, I'll save it. So now, if we're at the rooftop, oh, there's a charging station as well. It's more intricate. It is more intricate, but it makes a lot of sense. Isn't it? It's really good. And as I said, I've been playing this game for 250 hours now, so I kind of like know it fairly well, but I'm still learning. I find that the Persona combat is simple and quite flashy, but it's horribly punishing. Yeah, but then again, I think you'll see that sometimes there's times where this is punishing as well. The last boss fight, which you didn't see, that I had, one hit my entire team down to quarter strength, and knocked one of them out. So it can be frustrating as well sometimes. We made it to the rooftop. I wonder if the fight's already started. Are you ready? Go to the rooftop. Let's go! Right, so now this is a bit of a boss fight. You'll see some of the super moves, and with any luck I'll be allowed to bring Valimar into the fight and make it a bit easier for me. McBurn, the almighty conflagration.
Long time no see, Kruger. You too, Ashen Kid. Weird place for a reunion, though, huh?
I would have much preferred a tea party.
I knew it was you. That power within you. Now I understand how much of a monster you really are.
Oh yeah? You say that, but you looked in a mirror lately? That ogre power of yours is much more a part of you now than it was the last time we met.
Perhaps you should refrain from calling the Divine Knight. It may do little more than agitate him.
Yes, I know.
No,
we
call
fought
the
him for a
Divine
little
Knight.
bit back at the Infernal Castle.
No.
I have an idea what he's capable of.
Oh, we want Valimar. Oh, right, just gonna get a drink as well before this kicks off. Right, so we're back. We're back. Aaron, oh, for God's sake, my thing's pink. Can you hear me, Aaron? Cool. I'm glad you can hear me. My My headphone's beeping and I'm wondering if it's not charging even though it's plugged in. But you can hear me then, yeah? Good. Loud and clear. Good. Excellent. Right, here we go. Boss fight time. Sitting up for this one because McBurn is... I remember him being tough.
Hey now, you make it sound like all I ever want to do is fight. I'm nowhere near as bad as Walter or Little Miss Ogre, you know?
I don't know about that.
I'll not face this guy though, Campella the Fool. I don't know what
it's
he...
a pleasure to finally meet you face to face, Mr. Ashen Guy. Allow me to introduce myself. Enforcer number 0. Campanella the Fool.
You're the one from the swamp. First you summoned cryptids, now this. Are you after the inspection team?
I just came to say hello and run a little experiment. If you would like for us to do something more villainous, we can always burn this tower to ashes. Or rather, he can.
There you go, pushing all the work onto me.
They said something about an experiment back in Hamel, too.
My, Kruger! No need to make such a scary face. We haven't seen each other in 4 years, and this is how you greet us? Oh, I suppose you go by Sharon now, don't you?
You may address me however you wish. Last we met was when you requested my aid in stopping Lady Sarah.
Huh?
Ah yes, the gospel plan in Liberl. We needed to attack the Bracer Guild in the Empire to lure away the Divine Blade, Cassius Bright. But first we needed to make sure the Purple Lightning, the youngest A-rank Bracer at the time, didn't interfere.
Purple Lightning, Aaron, that's Sarah Wallenstein, that's the teacher, that's the one I'm on about.
So we made sure she had a tough time coming back home from North Ambria. As a result, the Divine Blade had to postpone his return to Liberl. And so, the first stage of the Professor's brilliant gospel plan was complete.
Oh yeah, they told me about that.
Checking my audio levels again.
All that really happened?
Yes, that is the full extent of my misdeeds. So long as the Rhineford family is not at risk, I will not try to stop the wrongdoings of my prior colleagues. However, Chairman Arena and the others are presently in this tower. If you intend to attack this building, I will stand in your way as the Severing Chains.
Told you she's got
Sharon.
chains. Severing Chains is her nickname.
You've changed quite a bit from the old days, haven't you? You're completely different from when you joined the Society as one of the Order's leftovers.
Was that really 12 years ago? Damn.
Back then, I was a pitiable little girl who didn't even know how to smile. Allow me to pay you back for the time you defeated me in battle.
I don't know what you're after, but I have people I need to protect. Fool. Almighty Conflagration. You've met your match.
Be nice if that were true.
I don't think I even need to do anything this time.
There!
We made it! Stay back! These two are genuine monsters! The Enforcers!
Wait, is one of them just a kid?
I don't know who he is, but the other one is a tremendous threat.
Well, either way, they both look pretty intense.
Yes. Things seem to have escalated.
They have indeed.
Ash and Muse, too.
Huh? Oh, hey. You're the Black Rabbit, aren't you?
That's our team. Now.
Then perhaps I'll entertain them.
What?
He teleported? No!
Hey, kid. Shouldn't you be paying attention to your own battle?
Oh, good. So we're going to be split
Leave them
up
be
anyway.
for now. His strength is comparable to my own. But against this one, if we aren't focused, we will die.
Yeah, told you McBurn was tough.
Class 7, Muse, Ash, begin two-pronged defensive! Here are your orders. Survive, no matter what it takes!
Well, that's helpful. Survive?
Yes, understood.
How about take the enemy down?
Acknowledged. As you wish.
Don't need you to tell me that.
This is starting to get exciting.
All right, show me a good time.
Right. So, my first move on McBurn would be... Oh, I'm not going to fight
Show
that one
me
yet,
what you
am I?
can do.
Right, we're going to see what he can do. Oh, right. AP points. Reduce the enemy's HP to 10%.
Yeah.
Not today! Let's go!
Okay, so now I'm going to get to use some S-craft stuff. So the first order I'm going to do is... Where's that one that raises the damage? That one. Sledgehammer. Break damage 300%.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
Very well.
Okay, so this is now got 300% break damage. I'm going to use one of the person's S-craft, which is R1. I've only got 2 for these two. If it's at if the number was at CP was at 200, it would be powerful. Kurt's first, Yuna's at 143. I'm going to use Yuna's. Here we go.
This is it! Ah! One more! I'll finish it! Excel Breaker!
And all of that didn't do a
Very
huge
well.
amount, did it? Oh, man alive. So... Oh, crap. What is this guy weak to? Nothing. And that S attack only did 4,000 damage. Crap. Crappity crap crap. Right, so I'm going to have to use... that. See if that does anything.
I got this.
What arts have you got? Cavalry charge. Right edge.
Arcus, activate!
Try that for you.
I'm going.
Cool move, but man, is that guy tanky? Yeah. Yes. And the other one I think is going to be even worse. Now, what's her? So it's 20 HP. Oh, that's useful to know. Cures KO ailments and stats down. I need to keep her alive. That's very useful. And that's 40. I'll use one of the craft on that though. Here we go.
Azure wings, shoot!
Time to switch seats. Shuffle, shuffle.
Huh. Very well.
Break damage. Let's try one of his crafts.
Strike!
Whoa!
Oh, good. His shield is now down, so now he's vulnerable.
I'm going.
And this is a time when I really need to pile it onto him. I'm tempted to use Kurt's S-craft. That on him.
Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now! I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar, strike!
Owie!
So that
It's
got
my
rid of
turn.
a lot more of his health. Okay, so... what crafts has she got? Nothing too... Still 30 CP. CP for 4 turns. Alright. I'm going to give this to... Oh, crumbs, got an order as well. Right, now let's check this out. One of these we've there we go. Attack 6 turns and damage plus 20%. Raging Fire.
Let's go! Raging Fire formation!
So that's putting the CP numbers back up again. And plus 600 damage. What's your... Let's do this again. It's down to 20,000
Azure
already.
Wings, shoot! Howie! Let's go!
Rush.
There, Ash!
Yeah!
Howie!
Sure.
Hey, you! Rest in peace!
Howie!
Yeah!
Keep it on!
Howie! It's my turn!
Right, so I'm just going to basic attack. Oh, well, his health is nearly down, but his shield's back up now.
Yeah!
That's his turn. He's gonna do...
Guess I'll try harder.
Yes!
Yeah!
Time to switch seats. Shuffle, shuffle.
Here I go!
Class haven't got back up. Let's try. Golden Sphere.
Arcus activate!
Let's go.
Let's cross on back up. Yeah. What have you got? Nebula 4 again. Let's try that.
Sure.
Switcheroo!
Oh crap!
Wow,
What's going on
that's
there?
messed up.
Yes!
I think he's about to unleash something quite powerful, but I'm not really sure what to do. I've got another order left. There's another good one. 50% damage reduction. There's another good one, which is like that absolute reflect. I need 3. I'm going to use this one.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
I'm going! Azure Wings, shoot!
Huh.
No, he's not there. Crap. So the arts aren't working. I'm going to have to use spells and crafts for immediate stuff, because by the time the arts go through, he might have moved. Right, Yuna's CP is only at 46 at the moment. Have I got anything to increase CP? No. Let's just do...
Switcheroo!
Oh, for goodness sake.
Wow, that's
Very
messed
well.
up! Here's a present! Go, go, go!
Damn it!
My turn.
I think one of my team's frozen solid.
Yes!
Right, let's use that craft to cure ailments. There we go.
Heal our wounds! Sephiral Rain!
Thank you. Thanks.
Ha!
All right!
away, crafts.
You can't escape! Fire!
Let's go!
Here's a present! Go, go, go!
Oh man, 2 of them are down.
Let my
Now.
I got
well.
this.
I got him down to health. His health was so low, he's just not been able to finish him off. And I'm out of range with that one.
Switcheroo!
Oh, he's done a fucking
Rest in peace!
and I've just got my own
Time
teammate.
to switch seats! Shuffle, shuffle!
My turn!
Strike!
Let's go!
Oh, it's close, it's getting close.
Alrighty then.
Let's go!
Oh man, oh, this is close. Item. I've got revival thing. I'll put Una in.
Yeah!
Thanks.
Sure.
Let's move him out of the way because I think he's about to go that way. There we go.
Here!
Hopefully everyone's out of the way of that. Yeah, good. Phew. Oh, come on, I need to finish him. I need to finish him.
My turn!
Yeah. I need to do something.
Oh, this is that moment where he's so close, but do I concentrate on getting her health back up or going for the kill? Oh, has she got any? No, she hasn't got any crafts. I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's nearly there. Has he got any crafts?
You're mine!
Has it got it? Oh, that's so
You
close.
guys are actually pretty fun. Maybe I'll get a little serious now. Here!
And say get down to 10%, of course 10%. I'm gonna die now, everyone's dead now.
Why?
For real? That was foolish.
Oh, you're kidding me. Oh no, that was the end of the fight.
So, what'll you show me?
Just ended 70%. Oh, that was the end of the fight. Oh man. See,
It's
resistance. Right, here we go. Now. One order left. Raging Fire. Iron Will. Sledgehammer. Oh man, which one do I go for? Let's go for Sledgehammer, that one.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
I'm up!
S-Craft. I'm going to use both the crafts. No, oh, shall I? Ooh, let's use Sharon's first. No, it was a lucky breakout, but that's how close it was. But I think that's what was meant to happen, that he was meant to finish everyone off.
Witness the severing chains! I'm afraid your fate is now sealed. Fall into death's embrace!
See, look, Sharon's nearly got him in one go. Right, Reen's using his. Here we go. Reen with his most powerful attack.
My blade
calm as still water. Now! 7th slash! Fallen leaves! You little...
That's well below. I've already got it. There we go. 2 hits.
That it?
Yes.
You're below 70%. Oh, you little monkey. Right, have I got any items to receive CP charge? Don't think I have. CP... I haven't got any orders. Alright. I think I need to move one of them out the way. So I think he's going to do an area attack. So I'm going to move Sharon over here.
Here, let me show you something fun.
Oh, come on, and move!
This one's a scorcher!
Oh, he's going to get us both, isn't he? This is already below 70%. I've already achieved what I need to do in the battle. So this is going to wipe us both out again. There you go. It's wiped us out.
Mistake.
Everyone.
But that's what's meant to happen. I hope.
He's strong.
If only I could find an opening.
Oh, what fun!
I won't let you!
Oh, Sharon!
I'm glad to see how much you've grown. You almost made me get a little serious. But if you keep holding back like that, it won't be any fun. Go wild, kid! Let's howl together like wolves at the moon!
Right. Aaron, what he's trying to do, he's trying to wind Reen up. When he says go wild, he's trying to get Reen to lose control because there's something inside him which is making him go like an... I don't know how to describe it, but like a monster inside is starting to come out, and Reen is starting to lose control of being able to control it. So...
I can't let him unleash his full power, but at this rate...
Not so fast!
Oh, who's this? Who's this joining the party? Is this Emma? That's Emma. That's Macius. There's Emma. That's... There you go, Aaron. That's his girlfriend, Alicia.
Macius! Elisa!
Elisa.
My lady.
And Emma behind.
The fire vanished?
It was simply an illusion the whole time.
Whoa, you're a sharp one. You're Emma's...
Did that cat just freaking talk?
If it isn't Abyss's family.
Man, it was lit up so beautifully, too.
Reen, are you okay?
You guys!
Sharon, are you alright?
There you go, Aaron. That is Reen's girlfriend, Alicia. I'll pause it there for you to have a look. You still with us, Aaron? That's Reen's girlfriend, Alicia. Yeah, it's definitely... Bloody headphones are beeping again. Why are they beeping?
My apologies. I seem to have stumbled a little.
If you intend to continue fighting, I'll be your opponent.
I like the look of Emma better though, Aaron. You went too soon in front of Emma.
I am Vita Clotilda's sister disciple under Crimson Roselia, and a member of the Old Class 7, Emma Milstein.
Oh-ho! So you've got the same power Abyss has then. It seems this Hexen clan is quite the family.
This is way more exciting than the snooze fest at the Vermilion Castle. I'm all warmed up now. Let's get started on round 2.
That's quite enough, vile serpents!
Huh? Your Highness! Toa! And everyone else!
Randy!
Took you long enough.
Good. We made it in time.
Is everyone okay?
Sorry. Took us a while to clean up all those machines swarming the place. It's been a while, fool.
Well, if it isn't the War God's son. Your sister and I have become fast friends.
Ah, so he's that ogre chick's big brother, huh?
I'm not her brother. We're cousins, okay?
Machias, Elisa, Emma, good work. I'm well acquainted with you already, fool. And you were the blazing demon, I believe?
What do they call you again? The debaucherous prince?
I like the way everyone's
Far
got
as I
some
can
really
sense,
weird
you
names.
got some pretty interesting power in you, considering you're just some royal.
I'm guessing it's the Arnor blood. And over here, it seems we have the infamous Jade Rook.
I haven't been called that in a while. As Governor General, this tower is under my jurisdiction. Surely your masters have taught you common courtesy, servants of Ouroboros?
This really is getting rather fun! But I'm sorry to say our time is up.
Yeah, you've been outnumbered.
Would have liked to fight you, but looks like we didn't get the ones we wanted. Besides, today was just the pre-show.
You have our thanks for keeping us company this fine evening.
Why the hurry? Surely you could show your thanks with a gift before you depart. I think perhaps some information would do quite nicely.
Huh?
And what is it that you'd like to know?
Must I say it? Who was it you came here for? And why is the Witch of the Abyss not with you?
That's true. If Vita was here in Crossbell, then...
It is most strange that she would not have accompanied you.
She's off.
I can feel her presence somewhere in this land.
Can you see why I like Emma? Aaron?
But if she hasn't shown herself here, it can only mean...
Maybe she's not with Ouroboros anymore?
Ding, ding, ding! That's absolutely correct! There were a few differences in opinion among the Anguis. And she got shot down 6-1!
After that, she stormed off on her own. Not even we know where she went. We're supposed to capture her, but it's kind of a pain.
Just like I thought.
What is that woman up to? Emma?
But that's not all, is it? You said you didn't get the ones you wanted. Therefore, there must be someone else. Zephyr was active in Sutherland at some other party's behest. But thanks to the Intelligence Division and the RMP, the Jaegers have been driven out of the entire Crossbell region. So, who is it? And what possible experiment could you be running by causing all this commotion?
I see.
Yeah, she has her charms.
Well done, debaucherous prince.
You might have got knocked down a peg or two, but you're still sharp as ever, huh?
What is that silhouette?
Is that?
Told you there was mechs in this game. I'm gonna have to fight that at some point.
Altina, Emma, Celine!
Got it. Understood. Yes.
This is the thing that wiped out an entire Calvardian airborne division.
Not quite. Presenting the Ion Type Beta 2, the newest model, fresh off the assembly line.
Well, we don't have the Septarian's power, so we can't show off its full potential. But if you wait a bit longer, we'll be able to show you a trick or two.
No, we wouldn't dream of getting in the way of your inspection or your field exercises. So ta-ta for now.
Shut the hell up!
Huh?
Yuna?
I've sat here and listened to your nonsense long enough.
Go on, tell him, Yuna.
This is our country. And you think you can come in here and do whatever you want! And now, to top it all off, you bring that thing back with you! I can't. I'll never forgive you!
Yuna.
Yuna. The reason she's so angry is because they're in Crossbell, and that machine wiped out Crossbell.
Wait.
And Yuna's from Crossbell.
Well, well, aren't you a spirited one? I take it you're a local.
Yep.
But really, what are you going to do about it? Just going to take all that righteous rage and charge in alone?
If that's what it takes, then yes. But I'm not the only one who calls Crossbell home. The special support section will fight too. Lloyd, Arios, Yin, Noel, Mr. Dudley, Chief Sergei, even Zeit, Ellie, and Tio too. And Randy's already here. There's no way the SSS will let the likes of you run free!
Has this been on her mind this whole time?
Yep, it has.
Yuna?
The special support section, hmm? Well, they certainly would be quite the opponents, but I believe they're a bit tied up at the moment, courtesy of His Excellency, the Governor General.
Huh?
Wait, Mishlam is blockaded, so does that mean...
The blockade wasn't to stop them from entering Mishlam. It's to keep them from leaving.
So they're keeping everyone affiliated with the SSS penned up in Mishlam.
Don't misunderstand. It isn't as though we have them chained up or anything of the sort. We've simply turned Mishlam into a birdcage to keep Bannings, the Zero Child, the Divine Blade of Wind, and Yin out of our business. Military police affiliated with the SSS, such as Second Lieutenant Noel and Chief Sergei, were also given orders that took them to Mishlam. Isn't that right, Major Michael?
Yes, including Speaker McDowell and his granddaughter.
How could you?
See, I'm starting to lose.
Why would you?
I don't get this. What's going on now? So why is Prince Oliver? I'm confused.
Don't you get it? It's so they can't go and save the day. The special support section, the heroes of the past, are now nothing more than a nuisance to the Empire. But they can't charge them with anything and lock them up, because that would anger all the dear little citizens. So they're just going to stop them from helping, making them slowly fade from people's minds until they're completely forgotten.
Oh, well, there you go. That's
Though,
why.
in actuality, they could wipe those nobodies out at any time if they really wanted to.
Kinda leaves a bad taste in my mouth, though. Always wanted to go around with the Divine Blade of Wind.
Yuna.
Are you all right?
Olivert! Everyone! Rean, are you okay?
You're here.
I take it you've cleared the building of archaisms?
All done with your little objections? If so, we'll finally be taking our leave.
What?
That's...
Later, Kruger. See you around, Ashen Kid. The debaucherous prince, too.
Once our experiment is successful, we'll come say hello again. I can't thank you enough for being such excellent company this fine evening.
Did all that really just happen?
Well, the immediate threat has passed, but I suppose it's time for our hero to get to work.
You.
Why?
Yuna?
What are you...
Why? Why are you all trying to take away our pride? You occupied us, dragged us into your war with Calvert, brought those horrible cannons into our country. And now our light, our one last hope. Give it back! Give us our crossbell back! The free city where anyone could dream! Give it back!
Don't think she's happy. Go on, give her a cuddle, Rean. She needs it. There we go.
This is truly an honor. Here, a reward. Keep it up.
It's all kicking off. I wish I could explain what's going on in simple terms, but I can't. It's just like, man, probably like two. This is the third game in the series, and man, it's good stuff though. I think I'm gonna just see what those gifts were that I just received and see what happens here. The reason she was going on about give us a crossbow back is because basically crossbow's been used as political city for the politics. It's caught in the middle of all of the politics of what's going on. So this is back at the camp. Yeah, Yuna's not in a good state, is she? Well, a lot happened in that episode, in this episode, that's for sure.
Okay, I brought what I promised.
Then that's...
a document with official orders from the Imperial government.
That's what's been calling Reen and Valimar to action over the past year.
How tasteless.
Thank you for coming all this way so early in the morning. Are you done blockading Michelum?
It's surprisingly tough, actually. Bannings and his pals were driven into the wetlands, and the military police are stuck waiting. McDowell and his granddaughter are busy dealing with a bunch of minor bigwigs, too. If we let our guard down, they'll squirm through, but I'm sure Claire can hold the fort just fine.
Damn it.
You're making a kind person like her do something like that?
I don't think you've got the time to be sitting here complaining. Let's just get this whole song and dance taken care of.
Yes. I have no objection.
Ashen Chevalier Reen Schwarzer, the following orders are on behalf of the Imperial government. Uncover the goals of the Society and restore order to Crossbell.
Orders accepted.
We'll help too, of course.
Yes. I need to watch for signs of my sister.
Uncover the goals of the Society and restore order to the Crossbell. Okay.
I've got permission from the inspection team. Allow me to help too.
That's a relief. Take care of him, please.
Thank
Still
you,
there, Aaron?
I'll gladly accept your help.
There's only one watching now. I think it's just you.
That
or
won't
is
be
it
a
someone
problem,
else?
will it, Major Michael?
Do as you please. Although I can't allow First Lieutenant Randolph to accompany you.
Well, I don't think anyone expected you to.
Randy, I'm glad I was able to hear about the support section from you.
Huh?
Honestly, I don't know if I can measure up. But Class 7 and I will take on your role.
I'm sure you'll do a great job.
Is that you, Aaron? Are you still there?
Just leave the students to me, then. When it comes to communication, I'm sure Teotot will be able to help, too. So, please, fix this mess for all of us.
Understood!
Right. Next time I can stop, I'm going to stop. A lot of information. I'm gonna have to. I think I might watch his stream back because there's a lot of information that's happened in this one. There's the mechs in the background if you're still there, Aaron.
Sheesh. Maybe I didn't need to egg him on after all. But this is fine. I've got enough on my plate as is, setting up our little countermeasures against Calvard. Good luck, everyone. Have fun.
Instructor, you're going, aren't you?
Yeah. But this time, I'm not going to stop you guys from coming. I promised you, didn't I? That said, are you sure you're okay leaving Yuna here alone?
That's...
You're right. We can't do that.
You back with us, Aaron?
I'm sure she's been way past her limit this whole time. Since the field exercise location was announced, even. I could give her temporary leave to go be with her family. But, because the situation is the way it is, I want her to come to terms with things on her own. My hope is that she realizes what she should do. As a member of the branch campus, and as someone who loves Crossbell from the bottom of her heart. If possible, I'd like the three of you to catch up to me together.
I'm still a bit hesitant, but understood.
Take care of her. Oh, and I'd like you to relay a message.
Cool.
The new Class 7 is a good group of kids.
Yeah, it looks like the old class, some of the old Class 7 are going to get together again. With Macias, Emma, Alicia and Reen and Celine the cat.
Yeah, they seem to get lost, wander and stumble, but keep moving forward all the same.
It's those experiences that will shape who they are in the future.
Just like you guys.
Let's head to Crossbell first. I want to get a better picture of what happened yesterday and everything that's going on in Crossbell right now. Cool. The old group old gangs together. Well, some of them anyway. Right then, that was good. A lot happened then, and so I'm going to save it now and see you all later. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you're still watching, Aaron. I haven't fallen asleep too much. A little taster there for what Cold Steel's all about. So looking forward to playing this and the new one, because the new one brings an end to the what's it? It's not trilogy when it's four of them. Quadruple. stories. This is the 4th story in the series, the next one, to finish it all. But anyway, there we go. That's it for now. I'm going to save it. And then say goodbye and see you all later. Thank you very much for watching. There you go. See you later. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. See you later. Bye bye.